And developing now, Republicans on the Senate Finance Committee sending letters to several federal agencies, including the DOJ, Treasury, and the FEC. Lawmakers demanding the agencies turn over any emails they have from Lois Lerner. Finance Committee member Senator John Thune joined us. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Greta.
And you've sent off a number of letters. You've sent it out to the FEC, to Secretary of Treasury, the Attorney General of the United States, and also to the Chairman of the Finance Committee. What do you want?
Well, first, the hard drive allegedly crashed at the IRS inconveniently in that period in 2009 to 2011, just when all the conservative targeting was going on. But there is public information, public reporting that there was email correspondence with these other agencies of government. So what we're saying is we're demanding the Justice Department, Federal Election Commission, Treasury Department, any emails that they have correspondence with Lois Lerner, that be turned over to the committee.
Why is anyone not pursuing that? I realize you're in the minority in the Senate, but I mean, are these organizations not willing to do this search from top to bottom to see whether or not Lois Lerner is doing anything inappropriate vis-a-vis emails? I know there's one suggestion with the FEC that she's sharing confidential information.
Right, and we're going to find that out, I hope. I mean, we'll see how responsive they are. The IRS has not been responsive. We've had an investigation at the Finance Committee going on for some time now, and they're not getting back to us. There's no. It's just they're doing everything they can to kill that investigation. So we're asking for a hearing. We're hoping that we're in the minority in the Senate. But
Senator Wyden, I mean, he must be like, Senator Wyden didn't like it when he's lied to a few years ago at a hearing. Maybe he's not going to be happy about this.
Well, I hope that's true. I mean, this should outrage not only Republicans but Democrats. And as you just mentioned, this latest example of targeting Senator Grassley, whose integrity really as a member of the United States Senate is unquestioned, is another example of political targeting. It's clear that these guys who have the power, literally, to ruin and destroy people's lives will stop at nothing. And I think this is the Grassley letter is another example. But we believe, at least, if we get the emails, since the hard drive evidently doesn't have her on her end, if we can get them on the other end from the agencies that she was corresponding with, maybe we can get some more information and some more answers. But right now, there's no accountability. This is an agency that's run amok. There are other agencies in government that are evidently losing their hard drives as well right now.
Well, you know, I think the Democrats control the Senate, of course, and I think they may want to get on this one because the American people are growing more and more unhappy about this. And this email tonight, where she's targeting a U.S. senator, I mean, imagine that if you're just some small business person in North or South Dakota or Wisconsin or wherever, and you get one of these targeted emails that are just unjust. It's like this is a big chance for the U.S. Senate to do something to get to the bottom of it.
Well, it is, and it should be bipartisan. You're absolutely right. This new information, these new revelations, I think, provide yet an opportunity to really get to the bottom of this, and hopefully it will motivate Democrats more so than they have been in the past.
Special prosecutor needed?
Yeah. I think so. I mean, we're not.
You think Holder's going to do that?
No, probably not. But he should.
Do you think Holder thinks this is a phony scandal at this point?
I think it's. I don't care who you are. If you're the American people, it certainly isn't phony. I mean, there are people who get audited all the time, and they don't get the luxury of being able to say, I lost my information, or the dog ate it, which is what the IRS is saying.
I knew Eric Holder when he was a Superior Court judge here in Washington, D.C., and he would not stand for this. I don't know what the new Attorney General Eric Holder's like, but Judge Holder would be very suspicious.
I hope he takes it more seriously than he has in the past.
Senator, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Greta.